Hey, this is Snow Creek Homestead. Hey, this is that pile of goat manure I cleaned out of the barn, and then I shot a video on that, and then I shot a video on me feeding the chickens on top of it and how they scratching it and spreading it. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna bring the tractor in, I'm gonna pile it back up, and we'll see what a month looks like after we kind of composting, but then they got her kind of spread out a little more than I want it. So I'm gonna roll it back in the pile, and then we'll continue feeding on top of it. I just want to make sure I keep you updated on this goat manure turning into some good soil with help of my tractor, but with the chickens also. I've just been feeding them on top of it, and they've been spreading it out. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna roll this pile up and get her piled up again so she starts cooking real good again. And I'll shoot a little footage of that. Hey, I got that pile of manure piled up here. I'd say it's 12 feet wide, 5 feet tall, I don't know, 30 feet long. It's over 2 times as long as that tractor is. Using tractor, piece of equipment, definitely a force multiplier on the homestead. There's no reason to get out there with a pitchfork and pitchfork your guts out on a big pile of manure. So get yourself a neighbor, get yourself a tractor or whatever, borrow one from the neighbor, buy one, rent one, totally worth it. 5 minutes work. It took me half a day to do that with the pitchfork. And I'm moving on and going to do something else. So I just want to show you how I make all my gardening soil, a lot of my gardening soil. This is a pretty good way. I'll bring in, well, this year I'm bringing in, what we got there, about 35,000 pounds of hay. And it'll all be in a pile like this next year. So I would say we probably ran through 25,000 pounds of hay. That's what 25,000 pounds of hay ends up looking like, but it is going to end up looking a lot smaller than this, but it will definitely make good soil. Chickens are going to help me. They're already getting at it here. So I'll do a little feeding on it, let them spread it. And as they spread it, you know, they're turning it, they're scratching it. All the chicken stuff they do. They were scratching that out. Just looking for bugs that I can't even see. Hey, get out there and keep growing your meat and feeding your family. Have fun. Snuck Creek Homestead, out.